Yes, people, what you guys saying? This is Scrap That.
I'm made too.
And welcome to the first episode of Damage Control.
We're doing this podcast to get some artists, some influencers. Wow.
So let's start off with a phone call.
Put your phone and turn it off, bro. What's up, peoples? It's Scrap That A2 RNO, as you lot know already. We're starting a new show called Damage Control. So basically, we're just gonna try to control the damage.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Right now, the purpose of the show is to like get artists, influencers to see their character. We're gonna really delve into who they are and what they are. Today we got, come on man, Rackz LC. So Rackz, man, what's up, man? How you feeling today, man?
Bro, not too bad, man. It's an honor to be here, broski. You get?
Come on, bro. It's an honor to have you, man.
Always to have you as a first episode, bro.
Yeah.
We lit.
Come on, man. We lit.
You know what I'm saying? We lit, man. Scrap that. What you got to say, man?
Yeah, man. Same more than obviously me and Rackz thing. You get it? Like that's gang already. You know, we linked up. You know, one time in the studio and that. Cooked a couple, whatever you get. If it gets leaked, it gets leaked. You know what I'm saying?
Little vibe session. I remember, but I came late to that session, bro.
Yeah, man. I know you're Irky though.
I came late to that session. I don't know what's going on, but I'm hearing freestyles and that.
Yeah.
So Rackz, man, what you saying? What you got lined up for them, man?
Broski, obviously, last couple of months and that, I've been doing my thing, going hard and that, dropping song after song and whatnot. But obviously, life humbled me recently, innit? Man got sick. Man, still sick now, bro. You get it? From just trying to get better and that. That's why I haven't been releasing music, bro. You feel me? All the fans DMing me and that. They're trying to get to know where's Rackz, why isn't he dropping music and that. Bro, you feel me? Life, sometimes you get ups, sometimes you have downs, don't it?
100%, bro.
And it's just one of them ones there, bro. Shit just got left for me. I feel like Evil Eye had a part to play with it and that, but you feel me? With time, you can heal in it. And I feel like with time, I can come back to this music thing, innit?
100%. So like, yeah, man, let's talk about that though. Let's talk about that. So, you're saying you were ill.
Yeah, bro.
Like, what happened?
Broski, not even to get into it too tough, but wallahi, man got diagnosed with epilepsy.
Okay.
Man got diagnosed with arrhythmia as well. So that's something I've been dealing with for like most of my life.
All right.
It hasn't been as bad as it's been recently. And it's taken a toll on man to the point where man can't go studio, like man couldn't even walk and that. Man was in the hospital, I was on a wheelchair and whatever. But alhamdulillah, now I'm getting better. I'm finding my way.
Alhamdulillah, man.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying, man?
Give thanks to the creator, innit?
100% always, but at the end of the day, regardless if you're doing music or whatnot, bro, at the end of the day, give thanks to the creator that you're still, you get it? You're living, you're breathing. But I'm sad to hear that, boy, you get that? You're going through that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know. I'll be real, innit? I didn't even know, so may Allah make it easy for you, you know what I'm saying, bro?
I mean, bro.
Come on, bro.
No, but bro, like obviously it's interesting you mentioned that as well, my bro, man. Obviously the fact that you get it, you're still up, you get it, active, you get it with us, breathing, my nigga. Well, alhamdulillah, my bro, man. Come on, bro. Obviously that's gang regardless, innit? You didn't know how it is, man.
You gotta stay strong through these things, innit? Cause it's like, if you let it defeat you, you basically let the dunya get you, innit?
Of course.
100.
You fall victim to the dunya. And obviously, bro, the way we all raised was Somali, innit? Cooligan, we all got Somali number between us, innit?
Yeah.
All of our hoys, you get it from, they beat it into us if we weren't hearing it, innit?
Come
you feel
on,
me?
bro.
But it's either you're a ninrug or you're a dickhead, innit?
Yeah, there's no in between.
There's no in between, innit? So we always had to be strong, innit?
But stay strong regardless.
100%.
So even if you, let's say like you going through what you just told us, you're still staying strong,
Always.
staying, you get it?
Yeah, of
Come
course,
on, bro. That's all that matters, man. You got to stay strong, man.
It's always about having that the right support group around you as well, bro. If you have the right people around you, there's not a sickness that you can't overcome, bro. You feel me? You can overcome any sickness, innit? If you've got Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala by your side and the right friendship group you see and the positivity around you, there's nothing that you can't do, bro. There's nothing that you can't be.
Bro, that's a good mindset,
Doing
man.
nigga shit. And on top of that, my bro, like the fact that us three are having this type of conversation as well, my bro, shows a lot as well, man. It shows you get it.
But as artists as well, like, reality, like, the reason why this podcast is so real is because, like, two artists speaking, like, I don't think you see that in the Somali community.
No, you don't.
Like, I feel like that's something that you need, bro. Because I can't lie to you, Rackz, yeah? Obviously, you Scrap That talk a lot.
Yeah.
But me and you, like, we just talked here and there.
Yeah.
So I don't know you as properly as, like, Scrap That knows you. So this interview today, I'm going to try, like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Get to
unravel
know
a few things.
who's the artist. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's what I'm going to try to do with, like, most artists or influencers. Just get to know who the person is. So who's Rackz?
Bro, I'll be real, man. Well, like, where can I begin? Like, obviously, it's a thing where my music, broski, it comes from a place where man's been doing this for a very long time. Obviously, with other man, I'm not sure how long they've been doing it and that. More time, we're not even here to talk about other man, innit?
Come on, but we're here for you, bro.
But man's been doing this thing for about, bro, 11, 12 years now, innit? I was first on the radio when I was like 8. 9 years old, bro.
Okay,
BBC One,
what?
BBC One, whatever it was, and I can't remember, but
I didn't even know
I'm
that.
gonna need that link.
What?
Definitely
You
not,
gotta
for
send
sure.
that link after this, blood.
well, like, all primary school and that.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
Doing
Yeah.
that, and then from there I had an A&R looking to me. Went into a. That's when I learned how to play the piano. That's when I learned how to sing in school as well.
So you're a real musician.
Well, Allah, call it what you call it that. Call it that.
Piano. Yeah,
Allah.
serious.
You feel me?
Wait, what other instruments can you play?
Just piano and guitar, innit? I'm about to finish learning the guitar now, innit?
Swear down.
Wallah.
But I might need you to give me some samples, bro.
I'm trying to do my own thing now, innit?
Yeah,
That's
well,
what
that's
I'm
hard,
gonna
man.
do in the
Yeah,
Hard,
bro.
hard.
Yeah, serious.
Serious, bro.
You're a
You know that.
musician, bro. You're an artist, like, yeah. For real, man.
But a lot of these artists as well, man, like, obviously I don't want to call out anyone in particular, but like, it's rare to see someone that knows how to do the instruments, guitar. I'll tell you for free, man, nigga. The only thing I know how to play is the drums, bro.
Yeah, facts.
I
Us,
don't know how to
man,
play
I can't
nothing
lie.
else, broski, innit?
Like, not similar to you, because you're saying, bro, you had a whole, what is it, like, BBC radio thing when
Yeah,
you were
bro.
8 years old.
Wallah, I went through that camp.
That's crazy.
And what camp?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Which
There's a camp?
Yeah, bro.
Chat to me about that, broski.
Bro, we had
Go for
like,
that.
back in the day in school and whatnot, like, there was this little thing where there was a little talent show, innit? So,
Okay.
obviously, me being a youth and that, I'm like, fuck it, let me just see what's going on, let me just see what's popping. This is the innocent days, innit?
Okay, yeah, of course,
Before you
of
knew
course,
anything
of
and that, you gotta be home quickly after school, you gotta run
Come
home
on,
and that.
come on, come on.
But But yeah, I remember doing that, and then somebody in the crowd's parents was somebody in BBC, innit? So they said, yo, this brother's cold and that.
Okay.
Obviously, I won the thing and that. They said, yo, this guy's
Sorry
cold.
to interrupt my broski, but what was it, a singing thing?
Yeah, it was.
Wait, so
Still.
you were just singing, yeah?
I was like rapping, like freestyling, innit?
Okay, yeah. Was it more like rapping, or was it like sing rap?
I'll be real with you, but them times there, I didn't even discover the fact that man was on this melodic thing, innit? So it was
Okay.
more just like chatting shit as a youth, innit? You feel me?
Come on, bro, like little
Yeah,
freestyles.
just
Yeah,
a little something and that. And then she was like, yo, that was cold. From there, got invited to that in BBC One. Then I met Dermot O'Leary. And then he was like hosting
Dermot
the thing.
O'Leary, man,
Yeah,
X
bro.
Factor guy.
Yeah, bro.
My man was a gangster on X Factor,
Yeah,
bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
that guy was serious. You met that
He's
nigga?
serious, he's serious.
Well, like,
Yeah, I can't lie, that guy there, proper still.
Yeah, hard.
But you were in the business, broski.
Yeah, well, like,
You were
young.
actually in the business, bro. If you met Dermot O'Leary, bro.
Yeah, man. From young.
No, but how is it obviously from the outside in, obviously hearing about 8-year-old, 9-year-old, you know, in the industry at that young age? How was that for you? And on top of that being Somali, I know back
Like
in the day,
mentally,
especially
mentally.
being Somali, was difficult, my bro.
Obviously,
so how
bro,
was that?
at that age, like, having all them things come at you at the same time, yeah, it's a bit booky, innit? Because
100%.
growing up here, after that, because cool, there was a period of time where man wasn't dropping music, innit? From 8 years old to like 19, 20 when I first started dropping, innit? So what happened in that mid-time, innit? You get it? I felt like at that age, I was too young and I felt like I reached the peak of life, innit? And it can't get better than that, innit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So during them times, after that, well, I had been growing up and that, learning how to do it better, focusing on my craft and that. It was just a bit confusing, innit? But came back to it at the right age.
Where
showed
you
it, innit?
felt comfortable type
Yeah,
of
well,
thing.
I was ready, innit? Not when I was being forced by other people around me or like, you get it. When I was ready,
100.
man, came back to it.
And on top of that, when you're younger as well, and
Yeah.
and all of that, because
That plays a
I wouldn't
toll.
say
It's
yeah,
got a toll on you when you're younger,
100%.
because like, bro, like 8 years old, you're still growing, but you're still learning about life. Like you're a kid, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? For you to go through all of that at a young age, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a bit, I could tell it was a bit too much, innit?
I'll be so real with you, broski, man. It was nothing I could never really handle, innit?
Oh, come on, bro.
It
Come
was,
on,
It
bro.
was always like, anything that happened to man, it was a qadr of Allah, innit?
Yeah.
And I was blessed with that situation as young, innit? Because a lot of other man didn't have that, innit? Well, I'd be so real with you, but man just got bust, innit? I just got
Yeah.
lucky, innit? And that from young,
Right place, right time, type of thing,
100%.
yeah.
And that from young, boy, it taught me how to be humble. You feel me? And that's why
Yeah.
man always keeps that around me now to this day, innit?
100%,
Always keep it
man,
humble,
100%,
always
man.
keep it sure.
What was your initial, you know, inspiration to get you into music?
Broski, I'll be so real with you, man. Inspiration wise, like, man, I was listening to everything growing up.
Okay.
Like anything that was playing on the radio, anything that was on like MTV and that. But obviously, growing up, we would just listen to Lil Durk.
Yeah.
We listen to Young
Chicago
Thug and that.
Drills,
Yeah,
Chicago.
Chicago and that. Remember fucking
Old school,
academics
was it?
always talking about the war in Chirac and that.
Come on, bro.
Wallah,
Old
you
school.
get
That's
it.
what I grew up on, bro.
That's the only thing that the man they were watching.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's
King-
what we grew up on.
That was before even King. That's when King Von was in jail.
Yeah, he was,
Them times
but he was in and out.
Yeah, he was in and out, innit? You feel me? But yeah, man, well, like, just Durk and that, bro. I'll be real with you.
Yeah,
Everything
little
Chirac.
Dirk, I can't lie, yeah.
Back in the day, Newski.
Newski, LA Capone, you know
All
what
of
I'm saying?
that, innit? 50 Cent Cake, voila.
Yeah,
all of that.
for real, for real.
All of
But
that.
I was gonna ask you something, Racko, man. So, after the age of like 8, what made you like come back into music?
Broski, I'll be so real.
After all that Dermot O'Leary,
Mm-hmm.
what happened? Was there breakdowns?
I'll be real with you, bro. I just needed time to be a youth, innit?
Of course,
Man,
yeah.
your
Of
time
course.
to
That's
be
the
a
realest. That's
Yeah.
the realest.
Wallah.
That's the realest.
Like, man had 2-3 years of just all of that around me, all the cameras, all the flashy lights, and I just said, yo, man, just needs time to be a kid and that. Like,
100.
I'd be so real with you, bro. I feel like there was even a period of my childhood where man wasn't even allowed to be a youth properly, innit? Because man was so focused on this music thing,
The
innit?
music thing,
and
yeah.
doing this the way I'm. Because, bro, the people that are listening to this now, that are artists, will understand. But the people that aren't artists won't understand. Being an artist is more than just going to the studio and doing a music video, innit?
course.
It's so much more than that,
Gotta
innit?
do
Of course,
way more
levels
than
to this
that.
thing.
Well, we could understand, bro, because bro, we're in the same.
all-
Yeah,
that's what I'm
we're in
trying
the
to tell
same
you. All in the
bracket,
same
broski.
boat. You feel
So
me?
like, it's like you had a one mic, we had a one mic. You know what I'm saying, bro?
100%,
At the same period,
all Mali
so we
artists
could
coming up
understand
as
exactly how it is, bro. Like in the studio, like it's more than just being in the studio.
100%.
It's about making sure every note, everything that you hit, it's like you get like people won't understand it. Even people that are around you will be like, "Yo, but that sounds good," but nah, it don't sound good to me.
Now, that's exactly. I
Do you
know
get where I'm coming from, bro?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Like,
You
being in
get
the
like it don't
studio,
sound good to me though.
You've done the mad thing now. In your heart of hearts, you know you can do better. All your niggas are saying, nah, this one's cold, bro.
Yeah,
Don't do another
yeah,
one.
yeah.
But you know, bro.
But you know,
get
like
better,
you
innit?
can hit that note better, or
know
you can
you
make that
can.
track better.
Wallahi,
And
bro.
only artists understand that. So I feel where you're coming from, man.
It's a talented thing, bro. You know, only us, man, like, can talk about this and relate to it on that level, innit?
That's
Wallahi,
why it's the
talent,
realest.
innit?
Right now, this
Yeah,
is the
talent,
realest
100%.
interview, bro. Because you're artists, we're artists.
100%.
We're finding out more things about you.
100%.
Dermot O'Leary, Scraps, bro.
Yeah,
It's mad.
like-
It's crazy.
It's
It's
mad,
crazy.
bro.
Dermot O'Leary,
It's
bro.
actually mad.
That's mad. I used to watch him on TV, bro.
Yeah, fam.
You
That's
get
actually crazy, my
Yeah,
bro.
man.
That's actually
you get
crazy.
So
man.
it's good that we're finding out more things about you. So like, so Rackz, like, what they're gonna see next? Because I can't like the fans are, bro. I see you all over TikToks, bro.
Bro, they're
Hella
like that,
edits,
bro.
hella everything, bro. They're catting, bro. What you got next for them?
Broski, I got Paris for them. Paris.
That's crazy. That track there.
They just gotta be patient.
It's
wallahi.
kicking off on their still.
It's game
Every
over.
time he goes on live and that,
Yeah, that's game
literally
over.
everybody that's commenting saying drop Paris drop. It reached a level where he'll be dropping freestyles, man.
Bro, I
It will
can't
be
lie.
hard. They'll
Even
be like,
last
drop Paris
night, bro,
anyways,
yeah,
bro.
like,
I don't
Anyways,
even
innit? I can't even freestyle anymore, innit? They're just saying drop Paris.
Of course, of course.
Bro, I can't lie to you. Paris right now,
Okay.
bro, as an artist, bro, it's a hard track. You get like for you to be sitting on that. Obviously, you're going through what you're going through your period, bro. But I'm screaming like the way people are reciprocating that track, bro. You need to like,
I need to move.
yeah, bro, but not in a way where like it's like just release it and that's it. Get out of the way, broski.
100%.
You got to make sure the production for that, the everything for that is proper. But I was gonna ask you a question as well.
Chat to me, bro.
Are you currently signed right now?
Yes.
To a label, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well we're not gonna dive into the politics.
But I mean, if you want to,
If you want to, like let
if
them
you
know
want
who
to,
you're
bro,
signed to.
you know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying?
But obviously, not end you get it.
Because we're gonna talk about labels after your answer. We're gonna talk about labels and art experience. With
I feel
labels.
like it's just, it's one of them things, man. Them what's happening after.
Of course,
After
of
that's
course,
it.
of course, of course.
Because bro, I know.
I know you know, innit?
Bro, it's about to.
Well, I've had conversations without the camera. I know, innit? I know
Yeah,
you know, innit?
so I'm gonna tell you, like, obviously we're finding about you, but because we're both artists, a bit more deeper.
Yeah.
Me and Scrap that, but I can't lie, we've been doing music for like 3-4 years.
Okay.
But we had at least 4 record deals
Okay.
on the table, yeah. But the most recent one was with a guy. I'm not gonna say no names, no, not the same way you're not. Because you get like, they
know how
might
it
watch
goes.
this.
That's
You know what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying. You know how it
They
goes.
might see and they might go like, yo, you talking about me, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like we had like a record deal talk, and we got placed on the table. A lot of other artists as well, like big. When I say big names, he managed big names in it. My man, basically what he said is, in layman's terms, bro, if you're not with us, like you're against us.
So, wallah.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Like we released like Shahwah on TikTok, innit?
Okay.
And bro, you probably know, bro.
everywhere, bro.
Shahwah was everywhere, bro. Like
everywhere,
on a
everywhere.
crazy level, innit?
100%.
So like my man tried to take advantage of that, but we showed him, yo, bro, like we're gonna try to do our own thing, post on our own channel. I can't like doing good for our own channel because we don't do no promotion. Bro, all them views are organic, bro. You get it? We don't even promo our tracks. You get it? We don't even put bread into it. Like we just let the people listen to it. So bro, my man said, you're gonna compete. Like if you don't like, basically in long story short, if you don't like jump into a deal, you're gonna be competing with big names like us, and you're always gonna lose.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know you definitely heard of that.
Well, it just
You definitely know about that.
Wallah, bro, it just goes
It's
to show
them
how
or
corrupt
us.
the
Like,
industry
you know what I'm
is,
saying?
innit?
Yeah,
The industry's just corrupt, bro.
it's corrupt, broski,
Wallah.
man. It's corrupt.
Too corrupt, broski.
From time they're basically saying to me and scrap that nose, man. You see his ass, nigga.
This nigga.
Wallah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're fighting. It's like if you don't like, you get not like if you don't do this. He's basically that's what he's trying to come across. Like I know when at the koalas, you know what I'm saying? He's like if you don't like be a part of a deal, you're never gonna go forward, innit? That's what they basically try to say.
It's like what they're drilling to your head.
Yeah.
And it's obviously something I wanted to talk about today in particular. Obviously, we're not going to dive too deep into your situation.
Of course.
But from, obviously, we're all Mali, do you get? And we've got to look out for each other as well, my bro. From a Mali perspective, I think as a whole community, my bro, we're going into, like, there's a lot of artists coming up, youngsters, you get it, like, you see the type beats and that, there's Nino Uptown type beats, Rackz type beats, Lil Max type beats, like, it's popping right now, do you get? And obviously, in other aspects as well. So now, it's the time, my bro, when everybody gets together.
Okay.
Before these labels grab everyone, my bro. You get? Whether you're lost, whether you're on the right track, like, some money talks at the end of the day, my bro.
100%.
And these labels got that.
And
So
the
it's a
reality
thing.
is, bro, once you're signed, I don't know about your deal, but once you're signed, you can't do certain moves that you want to do.
We're gonna talk about that literally, wallahi.
You know what I'm saying? You
There's no
can't
creativity
do,
anymore, innit?
Yeah, like you got to do what they type.
And on top
You
of
know
that,
what I'm
it takes
saying?
the fun, like, it takes the fun element out of music. And regardless,
saying?
we actually, broski, like, when we make music, it's actually fun, my bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I feel like if that gets taken out, and
Well,
it becomes just about money, I'll quit.
I was put in that position, bro, wallah.
Yeah.
I felt like I had to quit, innit? Like, I wanted to quit. I'm even sure there's videos on TikTok of me saying I was gonna quit.
Yeah, I seen one
Yeah,
of them.
bro.
I've seen it. Come on, bro.
Wallahi,
We've
bro,
seen it. We've seen it.
it's so left because you want to do one thing, innit? But you're pushed to do another thing, innit? Like, your whole creativity is just gone, bro. And at that point, you're a puppet, innit? And it's like, we're from the hood. Like, we're not dickheads, innit?
Yeah.
I'm not listening to no man tell me to go in the studio and make
It's hard,
so
innit?
song,
Yeah,
innit?
100%,
I was
bro.
not doing
Yeah,
it,
100%.
I'd rather just get the boot, innit? Rather get the golden boot, you feel me?
Yeah.
Of course. It's like over time, Boski. Why do you think, Boski, man, them struggle with, you know, even something on the reality side of things, you know, 9 to 5s and that? Bro, we can't let a next man look at us and say, yo, do this, do that, constantly, my bro, every day.
Never.
Do you get it? That's the reason why, obviously, A2's thing, you know, me and A2, like, when we're doing the 9 to 5 thing, we're moving around, my bro. Like, it was difficult, man. So, if you take the thing I love, which is making bangers and enjoying it, and you put money on that, you indirectly got me in a chokehold, my bro. And that's just me being honest. Like, and it's a thing where over time, at the start, it looks nice. Over time, it's gonna be like, bro, this hurts a bit. You know what I mean?
Reality, go, because we all definitely spoke to artists that are in a record label deal, or what I call it sometimes, bro, for some people a chokehold, bro.
Yeah.
Because reality, like, they look depressed, man, bro. They look depressed, bro.
Look broken, innit?
You know what I'm saying?
Before they signed the deal, they might have been a bit broken, innit?
Yeah.
But even now, they have lag. They're still a bit like...
Bro, even the lag that we got told, for the deal that we had, bro, we looked at each other, bro, even us, like, we looked at each other like, yo.
Oh, like, it's crazy,
Like,
innit?
bro, they were saying some crazy, like, so I can understand why people sign deals.
Yeah.
But, bro, I can't lie, we had the mental fortitude to say, you know what, bro? But we're on a independent artist type of thing, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna do, bro, we could have got the millions. We could have got millions of views, bro. Shahwah could have been on 1 million views right now.
Of course.
2 million views right now.
Yeah.
If we accepted what the label said. But because we didn't accept it, bro, man, 50K, I'll hold that, bro.
Hold that to the
bro,
chest.
I will hold that. You know why,
Hold that
bro?
to the chest.
50K views without me putting no lag into it, bro. Without me even doing promotion, without me not even, because I know the koalis, bro. YouTube ads, you know what I'm saying? Bro, I've been in the game for a minute. Me and Scrap have been in the game for a minute, bro. There's ways to get views, but bro, without putting anything into it and you're getting 50K organic views, what does that show, bro? It shows that, you're moving forward, bro.
Yeah.
On the organic thing. So, bro, I don't mind fighting these lot on the organic thing, bro, you get?
100%.
So, yeah, man.
And that also leads me on to, obviously, from a views perspective, you know, onto your thing as well. You know, you have, let's talk about the main track that obviously you get.
Yeah, that
got man
popped
on the
off.
map for real, man. Obviously, talk to us about the production of Wow, you know how it is, nigga.
Can't lie, bro. You feel me? Where do I even start with this one? Wallahi, War, bro. It was a solo song, innit? It was just me in the studio and I just doing my
Swear
thing.
down.
Yeah, bro.
You started off solo, yeah?
So start off with you, like the main blueprint.
Like I was just in the studio, GB had sent me the beat. I was like, fuck it, let me just slap it on. And I'm just freestyling now, innit? The tune wasn't even meant to sound like that, innit? It was going a completely different direction. Then my nigga Money had came to the spot, innit? Big up Money as well. Money had said, Racko. Because the night before that, we was in another studio, innit? Mo Alcohol, big up Mo Alcohol as well.
Yeah, he's hard
We was
still.
recording
He's
the
hard
thing there,
still,
innit?
yeah.
And he was like, Racko, do what you did that night here, innit? So we just said, fuck it, innit? Just did it there. It just sounded brazy, doggy, you got me? That's where it all came from, innit?
Yeah, man, child, you're lying.
Bro, there was a period where I'm seeing that on football.
FIFA and that.
Come on, bro.
Everything,
Bro.
like-
I'm seeing that everywhere from time people use that for like their YouTube and shit. Yeah, bro, it was gonna hit a million. You know what I'm saying? It was going to definitely hit a million, man.
Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna be real. Like some tracks that we do, yeah, as artists, bro. Like we got a track, but the track for it to be a banger, you go always come back to it and change it up.
Always.
Put it on a different beat or try to find a way to make it better. I think the best tracks, correct me if I'm wrong, yeah, as an artist, the best tracks is the ones where you don't write.
Yeah, definitely.
I like it.
Definitely
That
ones, innit?
the ones where the man them are just like lit, everyone just lit, and we're all freestyling, having a good time, and then out of nowhere, like the hook, like it starts off with the hook. If the hook's a banger, the rest is game over, bro. Yeah.
Bro, do you know what it is? Like I always said, innit? Like my manager always told me, Marlo always told me, if it's not fun in the studio, you're gonna make a shit song, innit?
Bro, even the Lazy Eye thing, you know, the one that me and Scrap had done, Lazy Eye.
Yeah.
Bro, my verse, I had a balloon in the studio, bro. Man was ballooned off in the studio, bro. Like, I'm just freestyling, fam. Scrap that, got a Maggie just free, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Straight.
niggas just freestyling, bro. Like, bro, like that one there was never meant to even get released. I'll be so real.
Okay.
Until we posted it on TikTok and we saw people reciprocating to it, you get?
Yeah, man. Sometimes Borski is like down to the people as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Sometimes you don't even expect it to be like, yeah, a banger.
But we didn't even think like even Shahwah, bro. It was a joke thing.
Okay.
You get it? Like we
Actually,
just
one of
posted
them.
and see how people react. I know you do the same thing as well.
I'll be so real with you, man. When I first heard Shahwa, yeah, I remember I was with my little cousins, innit? And I was just chilling at the yard and that man just hears spray the whole scene like Shah. I'm like, wait a minute, that sounds very familiar, innit?
Yeah.
I know that's my nigga Scrap. Cool. Straight away, innit? Wallah. So
He went crazy on the hook. He went crazy on the
absolutely
hook.
crazy, man.
Yeah,
And then
he
I go
went
on my
crazy.
phone, I'm seeing all the major artists, like Mali
Yeah.
artists posting it as well, showing you love in this thing as well. I said, raw, my nigga Scraps. And now that broski, if we're being real now, innit? We're in everybody's top 10, innit? All of us here, innit? Wallah.
Hopefully.
It's
I would like to think so still.
Well, I feel like, because you know what it is?
No, but I know for sure you're in everybody's top 10.
Bro, if I'm
I've
in
seen
everybody's
it,
top
like,
10,
oh, do you get it?
Yeah.
All of us are in the everybody's
Yeah, bro, do you know what it is though? Us man, yeah.
We have a lot to prove still.
Yeah, but us man, I can't lie to you. We don't.
We all do.
Nah, but
man.
think about it though. For the years that we've been in the game, yeah. But if you look at our YouTube, bro, does it look like we're putting in work?
Broski, you man look like you've been putting in work, bro.
Bro, compared to bro, I can't lie. I think our unreleased gonna put us on the map.
Maybe you make it look easy, innit? You feel me?
Yeah.
Maybe it's one of them ones, man.
Probably still.
Wallah.
Well, we'll see it. You know what I'm saying, Racko? Come
We'll see,
on,
man,
we'll see,
we'll
man.
see.
But love for that, man. I appreciate it, man.
But yeah, there's another topic obviously I wanted to get into. Obviously, if you're not comfortable talk about it, let me know when it was. But it's just obviously the whole idea of, you know, as a whole community, you know, with some Mali artists. And the perfect example is right here, to be honest. Some people, you know, show face. Some people don't.
Some people don't.
You know, there's obviously something that I did want to cover today, especially on this episode. You know, what's your thoughts on that? Obviously, you know, I know you cover
belly
your
thing.
face as well and you wear the belly, but on a reality thing.
The major one is obviously privacy.
Obviously,
Come
for
on,
me,
bro.
Wallahi, I'll be so honest with man, the minute. A lot of man say, oh, I do it because of, I don't want anybody to see me. I do it for serenity, for peace. I'll be so real with you, bro. Man was never a social guy, innit? Like, I always had issues, like, getting out there, innit, and having conversations with people, innit? So this thing is just strictly so I don't get clocked on the mains, innit? Wallah. Because,
Yeah, of course.
No, it gets long.
It gets
Let's
long.
be real. It does
so
get
long,
it
bro.
gets
I'm not,
long, bro.
I'm
I'll
not
be
like a
real.
talkative guy, bro.
Yeah, it gets long,
Like,
bro.
I can't conversate for more
I'll
than
be honest,
that.
bro.
You feel me?
Yeah, I'll say, bro, it's down to the person. Hey, T, what do you think, man? If you was to go back in time, would you wear a belly?
Bro, I don't know how to explain this here, but me and Scrap that we have these talks in it. Like, I think a belly adds that mysterious factor to it. You know what I'm saying?
Mysterious element like
You
that.
know, like when there's like, yo, how does it look like? You're almost not human, bro. When you got a belly, do you get it? Because no one could put a face to the voice. You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
So
that's the part. Everyone,
You get it?
That's why niggas click the video, bro.
Yeah, bro. They were like, you know what? And not only that, bro. Like when you got a belly, they can't hate as much because they can't see who you are. Does that make sense, bro?
100%.
So like, if I was to go back in time, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I would have
Slap
put on
that
a
up.
belly, cause I'll be real, cause bro, it gets long without no belly, bro.
No, 100.
It gets long, not like on a mad thing. It don't get long like on a bully thing. It gets long. Too many people just come up. Sometimes, bro, I'm like you, bro, but I'm not social, bro. Like especially when I'm out there, I'm social with my niggas. I'm social with people that I know. But if I don't know you, bro, don't come too close, cause
Of course.
Just like that.
it's the truth, fam.
Simple as
Yeah,
that.
don't come too
Wallah,
close, bro.
wallah,
You know what I'm saying?
And you know what's mad though? Has anyone thought about it? Or is it just me? Like, we think about this now, and like, obviously, I know people obviously definitely approach me in A2 and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe they've approached you, clocked you through the eyes or something. I don't know. But it's more of a thing where like, it's happening now. Imagine if niggas really hit the target that they're looking for, the millies, the 100 millions, how would you really feel about that? That's the thing. I'm more than 5 bodyguards, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Because you know what it is with
At
us,
least.
man, wallahi, unreleased are gonna make us
That's what I'm saying.
pop, innit?
That's what I'm saying.
Songs like Paris, songs like Lazy Eye, you feel me? On my mom's life, man, then when we drop tunes like this, it's only gonna go to the top, innit?
But I can't lie to you, me and Scrap that. I'm not even trying to sound vain or whatever,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
But our unreleases, bro, brazy.
Come on, bro, from what I've heard,
Brazy. So, bro, soon, for the people out there, soon.
Yeah,
We're
of
gonna
course,
start
man.
releasing, and then you get.
Sooner rather than later, man.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
We might even post, I don't know, next week.
You get-
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
more on like what we all share in common, obviously the music thing. We'll start from you, like where would you see yourself eventually in the next couple of years with the music thing?
obviously, bro, wallahi, it's all a journey, innit? At the end of the day, we all have like a path, innit? My thing, bro, I'm not even looking there, innit? Wallah, I'm just having fun with it, bro.
It's
I'm
the
just
now,
growing up.
wallah.
You get, I'm just the now, innit? I'm
Yeah.
growing up, bro. Like, the music has been with me since before I was even a teenager, bro. I'm just growing up. As I grow up, my music will grow with me, innit? The shit I talk about will start being more serious and serious instead of just rapping about. 'Cause I feel like even everybody, like, we all have musical journeys. If you listen to the songs that you started making when you first started making music and the lyrics, compare it to the songs you make now.
Yeah.
You'll see you've grown as a
It's
person
deeper, it's
and
deeper.
musically, innit?
Yeah, it
Wallah,
gets
it's deeper, innit?
100%. I agree with that still.
Well, I mean, I don't even look into the future, but I grow with it, innit?
Yeah, I feel like, especially with that, that's the reason why I even asked you the question in the first place. Because if you was to ask me that, I can't answer it, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, do you know what I told? Do you know what I told Scrap that every single time, bro? Yeah, like forget about even music, bro. Like in life, in general, yeah. This is a real nigga advice, bro. Like don't think about the future too much. It's good to think about the future, but whatever you do in the present is gonna determine your future, bro. Do you get it? So if you're correct in the present, your future's gonna be correct.
Always.
But if you're moving late in the present, bro, like, well, you're gonna be a nobody, broski. Like, if you're not making moves now in the present and you're not on your game, bro, like you're not serious, bro. How's your future gonna look like, bro?
Shit, bro.
Like actually deep
shit,
it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Allow,
So think about the future is good, like, but if you're doing nothing in the present, your future's nothing, bro.
Bro, that's why I feel
You
like
get-
I'm sorry for a lot of the man that only have music, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people think probably us lot. We only do music.
Impossible, bro.
Let them think that though, eh?
Like, bro, niggas
You
probably
could
walk
think
past
that,
me every day,
yeah.
innit?
Yeah.
Like, niggas probably walk past me every day, innit?
Yeah.
Got my belly on and don't even know that's me.
They don't even know. That's the mad thing
Wallahi,
about it,
bro.
Hey,
bro.
but how does it feel? Hey, but how does it feel though? Like I don't know you as a human being, innit? Like I know you, like I know you, but I don't know you like on a proper thing, innit?
Okay.
So how does it feel like when you're walking down, yeah, and then like you want do you want people to notice you,
Never.
or is it a thing where like you actually don't want no one to notice
Bro,
you?
wallah, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. The way I was built, the way I am, bro. I hate all that shit, innit?
Real nigga.
I hate all that shit, bro. I don't, like, man, avoids eye contact and that, innit? You feel me? I don't want no one to look at, man. Don't get it twisted, bro. If I see the pagans, bro, you get what I'm trying to tell you? I don't even talk about that, innit?
Course,
It gets like-
course.
Anything else, bro, I avoid conversations, innit?
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
sticking to myself.
No, that's the
Wow.
best way, bro.
That's why
Because
I
who's
can't
realer
think
than
about
you?
myself,
Who's
you
realer
get it?
than you, bro?
That's what I'm trying to tell
You
you.
get it,
Wallah.
but you know yourself the best, bro. You get it.
Yeah, fam.
So yeah, man.
Of course,
for real,
bro.
for real.
And on top of that, bro, even Rackz, man, like, I know it's a bit off topic, bro, but I'm telling you, man, a story quickly. The first time we linked up in the studio,
Yeah.
bro, I did not know that this guy could sing like that off of that. You get it? Bro, it was
A lot
crazy.
of people say that, bro.
It was crazy,
A lot of people
bro.
say that.
Yeah.
Apparently, out of everyone, they're saying that you don't need auto. Do you even use auto-tune, bro?
Bro, I haven't used
Barely.
You don't use auto-tune?
Never before, innit? In
Okay.
any song that's out except Running Man, I haven't used auto-tune.
Yeah.
Running Man's the only one I can't cap
Crazy,
on it,
you know.
innit?
That's actually harder, way harder than it seems.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro.
Way
You get it?
harder,
Like,
bro.
so when you're on stage, bro, let's say
Yeah.
you jump on stage now, you're sounding exactly how you're meant to be sounding.
Yeah.
Some artists can't do that, bro. Some artists can't sound like how they sound in the studio, fam. You get it? Like, even us, bro, I can't lie, we use minimal.
Nah, B-Man got the vocals, wallahi, man.
Yeah, us man use the minimal as well. We use auto-tune, but to like, we don't up it. Like, we use
Never
a bit,
too much.
like 10, like 5%.
30%, 10, 15%.
Yeah, but we use less than 20, bro.
So wallah.
Yeah, we use less than 20. We don't use that much, bro. Like 15, 10. You know what I'm saying? Scrap that, maybe 5. I'll be real. This guy's a singer, blood.
Hey, yo, Rackz, there's one thing, yeah, or maybe it's just me or A2 that do it, yeah. But you know when you're about to like do a vocal,
Okay.
do you do like more than like 1 or 2 layers to it?
Broski, there's one layer that's deep, there's one layer that's higher, and there's one layer.
This nigga
Hey, serious.
bro, yeah.
Bro, you gotta lay that
That's
shit.
it.
You gotta make it sound mixed before it gets mixed and mastered, bro.
Come on, man.
You gotta make sure that shit is mixed, bro.
One word of advice to have: be careful who you have around you in the studio. I'll be so honest with you, innit?
100%.
Because wallahi, some man's still energy, innit? On my mom's life, you go to the studio with some man, yo, bro, what's he saying? He's all looking at his phone and that he ain't even here for that. He's just here to tell gal that he's at the studio with
100% to
rappers and that.
snap it, to like the
Bro,
vibe.
that's them
to-
groupie niggas,
yeah.
isn't it? Like, you just gotta stay away from all of them man there, broski.
Of course,
100%.
100%. Bro,
You
you
learned
even
that
a
I
couple
learned
of
that
times.
hard.
But I can't lie, we learned that as well.
You feel me?
Bro, the niggas that we have now, bro, like, it's not only like niggas that are just there, bro. Like, one of my niggas that I hear got a clothing line that he's trying to bring up. One of my other niggas trying to start his own YouTube thing. So it's all niggas that are moving forward. If you ain't got no forward thinkers, bro, have some forward thinkers around you, broski. Yeah,
110%.
because then you're not gonna always just think about the now. Like, you're gonna think, what's the next move? If you have that, bro, you're always gonna move forward, innit? You know what I'm saying?
110%.
So 100%, I agree with that, man. Make sure you got the right people around you in the studio on that, man.
If even the studio thing, the whole like studio energy and shit like that.
Yeah.
Every time I got someone around me that's like even just doing his own thing and not invested in a track.
Well, we're gonna ask
doing
them.
here, bro.
Why is he there, bro?
Yeah,
I
we
like
gotta
it,
ask
though.
them.
Is he there for snaps?
It don't make any sense. We're trying to make
Houdini
bangers
shit.
out here,
I
bro.
get that.
Like,
But I
At
can't
the
lie,
booth.
we have to ask, bro. You get it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when random niggas coming. You
Bro,
know,
I can't lie.
random niggas coming.
Wait, come on, bro.
What?
It's not even Ivy, innit?
Nigga, who you, nigga? Like, yo,
Who the fuck is that guy? Oh, mom, that was a Conor Gregor thing,
Bro,
bro.
like, I
Who
know
the
Sean,
fuck is
but
that
I
guy?
got no, I don't shy around people, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know you in my studio, bro. Unless you're like the mandem's guy. Like, but if I don't know you, bro, kabah mesha, bro. Like, you get,
Bro, be real,
that's that, cause
coming up in this music thing, yeah, there was times where, obviously, cool, you gotta love the man, them, innit? But there's
Yeah.
gotta be times you gotta go studio yourself, innit? It's that
100%.
zone, you gotta go on your ones.
100%.
Bro, coming up, there was a thing, I had to tell the man, them, now I'm not even in the ends just so I could go studio by myself,
okay.
bro. Wallahi.
But I could tell
Sometimes
your
you need those
studio
sessions, innit?
must be jumpy, bro. Like, you get
Bro, wallahi, it's lit, but sometimes
Yeah,
you don't
it
want that, innit? Because Magya Ilahi, bro, there's Lean there, there's Cali there.
distraction.
Forget that you're even in the studio,
Yeah,
innit?
you
Then
just
start-
think in the- yeah,
and
vibe.
they're just there and like, he's like, bro, Rackz, like,
Like, what gun, bro?
paying me for free, innit? Like, you're paying me for no reason, innit? Like, you're not
But
even
that's
feeling-
a real engineer.
That's
Though.
a
Some
real
engineers
engineer,
will keep
bro.
quiet and just like,
You hear them ones?
yeah,
100.
yeah. You know what
And I'm just there like, nah, bro, come on, 2 more hours. Cause obviously being young and that, you're not really understanding like ag is a thing, innit?
Lag is lag, bro.
Niggas think that £120 for them 4 hours is nothing, innit? Wallahi, something, innit?
100%.
Even if I'm a millionaire, that 120 for studio will always be something to me.
That's how the rich stay rich,
That's
bro.
how you stay
And on
up,
top of
innit?
that,
That's
people
how
don't
the rich
know.
stay-
People don't know how much money goes into this music thing. You
Oh
know?
my god.
But I don't know how much we wasted, bro. I don't
Bro,
know.
it's mad. Wallahi, realistic. If we actually really
Money
deep
comes
it,
and goes, though.
Just like everything else in life, innit?
Reality, bro. Money comes and goes, bro. You can make that money back tenfold, my bro. Like, if
Wallah.
you're correct, you get.
yeah, 110%.
So yeah, we say, man. Have you got any closing questions? Anything?
You know what? I'll say, it's just more of a vibe thing, to be honest, man. Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Yeah, man.
We are, man.
more-
We lit.
Hey, we
Yeah.
say, man, what? Apart from artists, bro, we saying we're good podcast guys. Cause
Wallahi, boy.
what do you reckon,
Honored
man?
to be here, man. Them. Wallah, big man thing, innit?
Come on, bro.
Nah,
man.
bro, for real.
Like,
Damage
season
control
two.
round.
Damage control,
round,
bro.
round,
Just trying to
yeah.
control the damage, you know what I'm
Come on,
saying?
bro. We'll control it. We'll control
But yeah,
it.
man, I can't lie, man. It's good that right now they know Rackz. I don't know. I'm calling you Racko because I feel like
Everyone, yeah, wallah.
I like Racko, bro.
Yeah,
Racko, like it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gully.
That's on Insta bio.
I like it, but Rackz obviously is the name, the artist name.
Yeah, yeah,
But bro, like I feel like the people got to know you a bit more, bro. I feel like I know you a bit more, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
From the time we spent right now, innit? We spent like an hour. I feel like I know you a bit more. So the people just get to know the artists, get to know the influencer, get to know like the person that's putting themselves out there, innit? You know what I'm saying?
It's just more about like, people's perception of you on social media. It's
Yeah.
completely different from like Live O, for example. You get, I know like my perception of you before I met you, it was different from when I first linked up with you. I know it's the same way, vice versa. You get my bro?
Well, you have to
Just-
understand, like, I'm not sure about like any other artists in it, but
Yeah.
we're all portraying a character, bro, more or less, innit?
We are, bro.
You feel me?
That's
That's
why we
reality.
attach a different name to the whole. You get it? Yeah, exactly.
Like, a lot of people don't understand. I'm a human being too. I shower like you. I go to the shopping center like you.
100%.
I play PS5 like you. Yeah, you get it, bro. Wallahi.
Facts.
I'm watching TikToks like you when I can't sleep.
It's crazy.
Like,
It's crazy,
A
bro.
lot of people think
We're
artists
human
are just-
regardless. We're human
Wallahi, they think we're
regardless.
different people. But I'm a human being too, bro.
I know, bro. I know.
Yeah, but I realize, when you like provide a service, it's like the people that are consuming that service don't see you as a consumer for something else. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And
They
the
think
service we're giving is free.
for free, bro.
Reality,
Realistically,
reality. It was coming out our pockets, bro.
Wallahi, bro.
It's coming out our pockets, bro. Ski,
I
man.
can't like the whole upcoming stage to it, man, is actually hard, bro.
Bro.
It's difficult, my
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I feel like me and like you built a nice fan base around you. I can't lie, we built a good fan base around us. You get it? So it's working.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yeah, yeah.
What we're doing, I think, is working, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's definitely something that like kept us going as well, bro. Because there was a couple of times, like social media was against us, and that's what happens obviously when you're
To everyone, bro.
Yeah.
But bro, when you put yourself out there, bro, take the heat as well.
Yeah.
Of course.
The good
Have
comes with the bad, innit? You just gotta
have
take the heat. You gotta take the heat, bro. You get people gonna hate or whatever. Well, it's calm, man.
Well, I remember when I first came into this thing, like there was bare comparisons. I was only hearing comparisons. It was,
Yeah,
you
they're not
sound like
accepting you as an
so-and-so,
artist. Yeah.
and you sound like so and so. But in my head, bro, even being, because I started making music 17, bro. When I first started releasing music videos, innit? Couple music videos on YouTube that people don't even know I'm under a different name and that.
Right.
Hopefully it never gets found, innit? But
Yo, that was mad.
wallahi, bro. Even them times, I'm thinking to myself as a kid, why as Somalis can't we all just come together, innit? And just do our thing, innit? Music-wise, innit? Because I was getting hate from other artists, innit? At one point.
Okay.
The other artists are saying so and so napped this style from man, so and so did this from me. But it's a thing that I'm just thinking, yo, fam.
I'm just
why
doing
in-
me, bro.
why in the middle of the hour, bro. Number
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
I'm
wallah,
just doing me. So if you're focused on man, bro, go focus on your bag, innit?
Hey, bro, hey, Rackz, do you feel like as Somali artists, bro, we're stuck in a bracket, bro?
We're definitely stuck in a bracket.
I lie,
We're
but I'm
definitely
trying to
stuck in a
break
bracket.
that bracket, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I feel
Yeah.
like a lot of man, yeah, right now, let's be so real, broski. Any Somali wave music that comes out is all the same. Lean, Bando, Wallahi, Taji, done it
100%,
before.
100%.
Baddie, APs, watch, chain. Bro, I'll be so real with you. Do we want to die out, or do we want our people to die out known as that thing, innit?
You know what I'm saying?
And I'll be so real with you. The three man, all three of us sat here right now. Wallahi, we got too much talent to go out like that, innit? I feel
Yeah.
so real with you, innit?
And on top of that, yeah, like, especially the message man am putting across. Because when you hear Somali wave, like you said, broski, lean, balayo.
Yeah.
Niggas don't really know the effects of this shit, bro. Like, it's mad.
Serious.
Bro, I can't even be a hypocrite, bro. My fucking
It's the reality, though.
my
bro.
Tweako cold room, bro. I got a song about lean, bro.
Yeah.
The whole second part is about lean.
Even
That
bro,
one
lean,
there
yeah,
was
bro, come
hard,
on,
bro.
like-
That
Alright.
But even
was
us-
hard, bro.
Yeah, we're the
Bro,
problem,
the
bro.
reality
That's the
is,
thing,
bro.
We're the problem because little kids are listening to us, bro. and
Exactly.
wallahi, they're gonna sip because of us.
100%, but bro, the reality is, bro, that's the lifestyle we live. So,
Yeah.
bro, the first thing that comes to our head when we go in the studio is, well, what lifestyle do we live,
The way
bro?
we live, bro, every day, innit? Like,
You get
if
sit
man's waking
lean,
up in the
do this,
morning-
do that, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's the reality we live. But bro, at the end of the day, I know that you have tunes that are not like that. I know you got them guilty pleasure tunes, bro.
Broski.
I know you got two love tunes there, two.
But I got Somali songs, you know.
No way.
Allah.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, it's time to switch it up, bro.
See that
on,
one
brother.
tune, what's it called? Najma.
Yeah.
By King Khalid. I got a remix to that one.
No way.
Wallah,
okay.
that's a lie.
Yeah.
It goes like, sound like-
Definitely gotta play that one.
She don't know I'm moving packs. Walala walan ya hay watapt. Ani wa kusoro wa kale imo. Akbari so sala.
Hey.
My nigga.
Hey, you man got that live
My
whole performance
nigga.
from Rackz, you know what I'm saying?
What's up?
Serious.
Hard.
You know what I'm saying?
But what a way
Only
to wrap that
RNO
up,
could
man.
bring that out.
Yeah, cool.
You know what I'm saying?
What a way
Gang
to wrap
shit.
that out, man.
One
Hard.
Oh man. Yeah, listen, damage control, scrap that A2.
Come on.
More episodes to come. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it lit, we're gonna keep it short. Racko right next to us as well.
That's gang.
He's got more bangers coming up. So yeah, man, you lot stay tuned for the next episode, man. We might have, you never know, you know what I'm saying?
Damage
Someone knows.
Control. Well,
Damage control. That's a hard name, innit?
Coldest name.
Boy, that's a hard name, man.
Whoever came with that, give that nigga a raise.
Well, that's the end of the episode. We had Racko here. Thanks for tuning in. Put down who you want to see next. Any artist, any influencer you want to see next, Somali or non-Somali. Does it really matter? Scrap that.
It don't matter.
It don't matter if I or no, you know what I'm saying?
It don't matter on damage control.
It don't matter on damage control, cause you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you turn on post notifications as well. And yeah, like A2 said, whoever you want to see next in the comments, just drop it down.
Right down.
And we'll look into that.
That's
That's
it.
it, my brother, man.
Yeah,
Pleasure
man.
having
Go on,
you,
you
man.
lot take care.
Yeah, link up.
Alright.
Go
Come
on.
on.